Hi, I just wanted to call and tell you that I think you're pretty awesome. Well, I think you're awesome too. Yeah, fucking thing. Hey everybody, if your iPhone's randomly shutting down or draining faster than a 90-year-old in a nursing home, well then keep watching, because I'm going to take you through my experience with Apple's $29 battery replacement deal. Now first let me start off by saying that I'm a fan of Apple products. My first computer was a Centris 650. Since then I've had multiple iPhones, multiple iPads, laptops, desktop, and they've all been really trouble-free. Well, except for the stupid shit that I caused myself. But recently my iPhone 6S was randomly shutting down even though it had a 20 to 40% charge on it still. So I decided to take advantage of Apple's $29 battery replacement deal. What could go wrong? Now you just can't walk into an Apple store and have them replace your battery. That would deny them the opportunity to fuck with you. You have two options. You can either mail it in, which I'm sure to some of you, not having your phone would feel akin to the worst heroin withdrawal ever.
If you untie me, I will literally suck your dick right now. I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft, work the pipe, and swallow the gravy. Get it over here, buddy. Let's do this.
But in actuality, it's only like a week. Or you can bring it in for repair, which is more just like getting kicked in the nuts. I chose the getting kicked in the nuts route. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is call Apple and talk to a service tech, who will quickly and competently run you through the process it takes to get your battery replaced. He'll check the IMEI number on your phone, and then he'll run a diagnostic to quickly figure out exactly what's happening to your phone. Once he's done with that, he'll ask you your location so he can dispatch a new battery to the repair facility nearest you, which should only take 10 to 14 days. Now, contrary to popular opinion, I feel like getting kicked in the nuts is much better from behind, because then there's no anticipation of the kick. It's just a swift thing, bam, you're kicked in the nuts, and you're done. So, after the 10 or 14 days, the Apple Store is supposed to call you when they get their battery in. And this is kind of where the whole thing falls apart. I waited 10 to 14 days, or maybe 2 weeks, and then I called the Apple service rep again, who in turn called the Apple Store to determine if my battery had indeed arrived. They confirmed that it had, and I was good to go. Now this is probably a little over-optimistic on my part, maybe a little dumb, but I went to the Apple Store at about 7 o'clock in the evening, figuring they'll have a couple hours to replace my battery, and I'll be happily on my way. Well, that's not exactly how it goes down. The Apple genius checks my phone, confirms that the battery's there, and said I can drop it off, and I can pick it up sometime tomorrow. Drop it off? No, I can't live without my phone for a whole night in a day. Crazy talk. I happen to have the following Friday off. So after a lazy morning and a quick trip to the gym, I get to the Apple Store about 11:30. The Apple genius takes his time serving the customer ahead of me, and then he turns his attention to me.
How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Good, thanks for your patience. Are you dropping off
I am dropping this on.
Awesome.
So now they're telling me that they may not have the battery here after we called them and verified that the battery was here. He has to go in the back and look. There's the face. Yep. So the genius disappears into the back with my phone to check the stock. And then he emerges maybe 5 minutes later with my phone in one hand and a battery in the other. Apparently he's taken someone else's battery and given it to me, which is probably exactly what happened to my battery. Regardless, that's great. I'm happy. 2.5 hours later, battery swap is done, check it, it's running optimally, and I'm on my way. So here's a few pointers for anyone considering doing this battery swap. 1, don't be in a hurry. It's going to take some time. you're going to be without your phone from minimum 2 hours to maximum maybe a week or so. Number 2, call the store yourself to see if your battery's in. If you've ever been into an Apple store, the place is packed all the time. I really don't think that they have time to be calling people to tell them that their battery's in and they can come in to have their phone repaired. 3, go to the Apple store early in the morning. Your wait's going to be shorter and you're going to get your phone back quicker. So, you know, I probably over-dramatize some of these things. They're little bumps along the road, but if you want to have your phone last another year, do it. I think it's a good fix. 29 bucks, I don't think you can really go wrong. And I get to look at that face again. So that's it. Hit that like button or subscribe if you think my videos don't suck. Hell, subscribe even if they do suck. Thanks for watching. The service tech will quickly and competently verify your phone model. Blah, blah, blah. Once he's done with that, he'll ask you your locations so he can dispatch a repair. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh, you're still there? Sticking with my phone. Once